All right, good morning. We made it to, well, I guess it's Friday, August 7th. The month is just sliding right on by. Oh, we don't have video for some reason. Let's get that sorted. There we go, that looks better. So I hope everyone is ready for the weekend. It's going to be here soon, if you're ready or not. Oh, sniping is on point this morning. I tell you what, this thing is night and day difference since I put the bigger magazine on it. All right. Big old Verdansk circle. Looks like a factory superstore, storage town kind of finish. Be a good time to ride the train. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Drone Labs, see if we can get our loadout specialist, everything right away. Aaron Ellis, good morning. Welcome in. So I'm expecting changes soon. They're going to take the grapple hooks away. I hope they take the drones away again. Make it nice and quiet in the Warzone. It'd also be good to get rid of the Juggernaut. Look at all those people deciding that they want to jump in the Warzone this morning. 98% of them are bots. But that's okay. So I was watching TV last night, hanging out, watching Robbie Killer over on Twitch. Uncle Cookout was there, Wiseman was there, a few other people. Straight Headshots, good morning. Chris Atkins, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Friday. The weekend is upon us. Don't know what that is. Not bad right off the rip. We're going to try the easy route, running straight to buy station to get loadout. Hit some of these boxes along the way. They don't seem to have as many as usual. That'll do it right there. Get loadout, then we'll shop for drones to get specialist. Get some grapples. We can get up and down the building easy. So they're going to be taking the grapples away. I don't know when, but that's the rumor anyway. The guy can't mantle a park bench apparently by himself. You know, for this being Drone Labs, I don't see any drones around. So did they already take those out of the game? They may have. So we had some pretty good games yesterday. I don't know that we actually, I don't know if we won anything. Can't hear anything with these gas cans. There's somebody down there. Probably shouldn't worry too much about him. We did that for no real reason. that a guy shooting at us? The guy shooting at somebody. I don't think he was shooting at us. Guess we have all these perks. Can't really tell what they are. Maybe they did away with drones and now all the loot boxes are inside, which is not a bad... Good lord, those auto doors are scary. You stand a little bit close to it and all of a sudden the door starts opening. All right, 20 grand in a dream. We are in circle, so we're not in a hurry here. I did not know you could run up the side of that building. Couldn't see him, but we found him eventually. Wise man, good morning. How you doing? Hope you had fun with Robbie Killer's game last night. It's always a good time to get over there. He's loud and loud. Has a lot of fun. He was there with his friend Miller Time, and he had H2O and a couple other people in the game with him. All right, we are not getting the cash flow we need. And I have not seen a drone anywhere. So I'm guessing the drones are gone. Ooh, now we're getting close. We've already been here. $30 grand, so close. We're almost at the point where we're running in circles because we don't know where we're at. $33, $34. And 35. Let's get specialist and get out of here. After we take this guy's money. He doesn't need it. What else is going on? Had a good time. Miss you getting off, but hung in there till 9. Those guys are crazy. Yeah, those guys are a little crazy. They're having fun, though, and that's the important part. Yeah, I thought I put a message in when I left, but I didn't. I don't remember what it was. I may not have. I may have just bugged out. Mrs. P probably said, come on, let's go do something. Or a movie started, and I lost track of time. I don't know. All right, we need to stop looting. Except for those dollars right there. We should probably go ahead and get a contract just to get our contract bonus up. I hear shots, but I don't know where they're at. Let's go and get this bounty. So can you go from the ground floor up? Guess you can. Well, maybe we should mark it so we can find the thing. All right, big pool, guy in stadium. I guess we're just gonna... Okay, that didn't last long, did it? Let's grab another one. About 3 seconds. That guy was gone. I think the Waffle House comment might have made you hungry. Oh, I had dinner right before that. Mrs. P made, she gave me a choice, actually. We could either have pasta with meat sauce or pasta with kielbasa, and I went for the kielbasa just because that sounded a lot better at the time. Okay, the drones are here now, so they must have added a big delay when the drones come in. Or there's no drones at Drone Lab, one of the two. Pete, good morning. Welcome in. Didn't see you sneak in there. Pete's normally first here on YouTube in the mornings, but this morning it looks like Chris Atkins beat him in. But we're not going to hold that against him. Cliffy Floors, good morning. What else are we missing? I feel like we're missing somebody here. No, I think I got everything. Hopefully this guy's in stadium or somewhere also. No, he's behind us. Just about took a whole bunch of damage there. How far is our guy back? Let's cut him off up this hill. He's either going to move this way or he'll get stuck in the gas, one of the two. He's moving a little bit. There he is. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to take this buggy because, well, we're getting a little behind the gas. I think we have everything we need. Grab this next bounty over here. Might as well. Rob Dell, good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just running around the Warzone, trying to do something. This guy's close. You know, the holdover on this optic is pretty high on these the HX. So if you like if you try to shoot over the top of cover, like say I'm behind this sign and I want to shoot somebody on top of that house, just because I can see them in the optic, well, that time it went. A minute ago it was hitting that rock, like there's quite a bit of holdover on the optic, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. C-Tuck, good morning. How are you doing today? Man, I feel good. I must have slept pretty solid. All right, so I guess somebody wiped out our bounty, so let's go get another one.
Here's a bounty contract.
I haven't been sleeping good lately. I've been waking up, my back's been hurting. Mrs. P changed our mattress topper. And the one she picked up is a little bit firmer than the old one. But I think I'm getting used to it.
Positive ID on the bounty. Hunt them down. Moving.
Oh, where is he? Don't see nothing. Oh, here he is.
All bounty targets are clear.
That actually worked better than expected. We have gas coming. Gotta get moving.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
This guy's close too. He's kind of moving this way. Let's cut him off at the railroad car. That should be a good spot.
Losing ground. Moving.
I can't tell. Chilled and germ-free hospital. That's... Huh. I guess they keep the air really cold to keep germs down. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of being cold. Looks like he's in a car. As long as it's not a squad. Oh, just like that, we missed him. Somebody will take him out. All of a sudden, we have ginger boxes everywhere in the sky.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
All right. Oh, look at that guy. He did his best BO6 launch into cover. All right, let's guess we're gonna do this. This probably wasn't a good idea. Barbarian, good morning. Crack a brew up, boss. Be right with you. A brew? It's too early for brew. I mean, a coffee brew. Feel like we heard somebody.
My station vulnerability deployed.
We go with a UAV.
Applied. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Guess we didn't fly it. I thought that sounded weird. We got a guy on the ground over here, I think. Guy got out of the car too. All right, well.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure.
That wasn't as exciting as we thought it was going to be. Boat Tie Fly, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Friday. We are surely but slowly making it into circle. Probably not a great idea to go hang out inside Superstore, but that's where we're going. We put a UAV up, but I don't see anybody. So we'll say we're safe. Man, look at all these people over here.
Now ensure the point is secure.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Don't know what's going on out there. It's not cold in here. I can change the thermostat 70 to 74. I'm sitting at 73. 73 sounds pretty nice to me. The fence vacuum away any germ filters. Okay, so you have airflow that's messing you up. I'm not sure what those guys were planning. I'm not even sure there was a plan. I think it was more of a... Did he get the other guy? He did. There was somebody at the buy station getting a loadout. Wait for his buddy, maybe. All right, well, he got his buddy back. I'm pretty sure his buddy won't go right back there. We got to get out of here. There are multiples on the same team. I would rather deal with them somewhere else. Grab this big bounty, see if it helps us out at all.
High value target mark. Expect resistance. Nine left. Keep the pressure on.
Guy at the buy. I think we're not going to worry about them and just get downstairs in this building. We do not want the roof right now. All right, this is our house for a little while. Wise man's 39 again. That's pretty awesome. I'm 29 and holding. All right, we're going to sit here for a minute, let these teams find each other.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, he's making a run. We had to hit him while he was down. All right, we're going back this way. Got this car for cover for a second. People in this big superstore. We just want to get this gas station. I don't know if we want to be inside gas station. Probably not. Let's get our munitions down.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, whatever. So what's this guy using? A CBRS. He had no idea. He hit me in the legs like 10 times and somehow we died. That's all right though. Could have been worse. Why was he just standing there? Why did he just stand there in the gas and get killed? So we had 25 kills. We died once. We ended up 4th place overall. Not a horrible showing, but Man, I feel bad about that death there at the end. That wasn't good. Whose birthday? I must have missed something. Straight headshots. We are playing tomorrow. We're gonna have viewer quads like normal. So it looks like we got weekly challenge, open 10 legendary crates. We got a weekly challenge, get 2 headshots in a single match. I don't know what any of that means. So week 1 challenge, we don't have that finished yet. Activate 5 UAVs. We've done 3. I don't know if you can work on old week challenges. I think you can. So we'll concentrate on opening 3 UAVs this game and see what happens. You missed everything anyways. Oh yeah, I didn't shoot well at all. But I don't know. I think I hit something. We definitely shot at him first. But I don't know if I could hit anything. At that rate, his SMG, or at that range, his SMG would have been doing more damage than we would have gotten anyway. But that's all right. We almost need to make a point of dropping our sniper rifle during those last 4 teams, or last top 5. Get rid of the sniper rifle, pick up someone else's either AR or a SMG, just so we have 2 weapons. Barbarian, if it wasn't for chat, you'd forget your grapples. That's right. We forget our grapples a lot. We are on a 15-second delay on the stream. So by the time you guys say grapples, don't forget your grapples, I'm already like 100 meters away and we have to go back and get them. But that's okay. You know, back in the day, they used to have, a lot of people used to move to Arizona and places like that just for the low humidity, for tuberculosis and any lung problems. That was the way to go, is get out in a dry climate, just dry yourself out. Heat grapple gone in 2 weeks. I'm glad the grapples are going to be gone. I want all that classified weapon crap. I want the Terminators, the Groots. I want all that stuff gone, but you know, it is what it is. You try the new mode yet? I have not tried the new mode. I don't like change. I mean, if you want, we can jump into it, but I don't know anything about it. Is that the mini royale, the lockdown thing? If it is, I did try it. I tried it like 1 game and decided this is exactly like whatever in multiplayer. Hardpoint. It was just like Hardpoint multiplayer. And you guys know how much I like multiplayer. You might as well put a spoon in your eye. I don't know if that's the saying or not. Wise Man's gonna miss my grapples. You know, when the grapples first came out, I didn't like them at all. Now, they're very useful, I'll give you that, but they take so much of the tactics out of the game. You know, getting high ground used to be a good thing. And now, high ground doesn't mean anything because somebody's just gonna grapple up and take it from you. All right, we have Coliseum, Fort, and Old Arsenal. Looks like a heliport type of finish. Old Arsenal's where we usually do the best on loot. So I think we'll slide in there and see how we do. Wolf Pro, good morning, welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday and whatever else is going on in August. Are there any holidays in August? I don't think so. I think the next real holiday is what, Memorial Day? I think so. Top of the game list, I tried last night. It's a mad mix of game modes together. Yeah, see that probably appeals to like the 4-year-olds in the, probably the 4 to 8 age group like stuff like that. I mean, we'll try it. We'll jump in it next. We'll go for the new game mode, as long as it's not a BO7 mode, because I don't has the game. You know, like end game. I can't play that because it's part of BO7, I think.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
We're gonna grab this gun because we can see it.
Bounty targets open. Weapons through.
Peacemaker, because we are a peaceful kind of person. These are not the ginger boxes we've been looking for. Rev 46, get the stock out on it. I have to say there's a lot of boxes in here, but not a lot of loot. Man, we've just barely started looting here. There's boxes everywhere. We need to beeline it for the buy station. Definitely gonna have cash by the time we get there. Famous last words. Oh, there we go. We'll come back and loot after we get loadout. Sounds like a bot in the water over there. You know, it's almost habit now to grab your grapples right after you get loadout. And usually they always throw it to my right, which is good. But occasionally, if it's like in a corner or something, they'll end up on the other side. All right. Probably shouldn't do this hard looting. We should just look for... Cluster mine, we'll take that. Did we have a munitions box? I don't remember. I don't think so. We got glass. All right, we need about 10 ginger boxes. These blue boxes are not going to get it. All that noise and racket, we only get 6,000 out of it. Sometimes I feel you're better to shoot all the boxes because they'll respawn new ones. It's probably just wistful thinking. Make sure we're okay on circle. We look fine. Still no drones. At this rate, the game's going to be over by the time we come up with specialist money. There we go. And if we run across a real team, we're going to be heads down and not paying attention. I'm worn out. I carry smoke to break snipe aim assist. You know, I find on sniping, usually, unless you're going to get in a snipe battle with somebody where you're peeking and they're peeking, it's usually the guy you didn't see that wipes you out. So I don't know if you have time to actually throw smoke and say, I'm going to sit in the smoke and break your aim assist. But, I mean, it might work for some people. All right. This is getting boring here. Just give me 10 ginger boxes, then we can stop looting and go do something else. Oh my goodness, I'm tired of this. All right. We're gonna keep doing it though. There's not anything else we can really do right now. Big old ginger box there. $28,000. We can see the end in sight. Ooh, here we go. This is it. Here's our payoff. Not nearly as much as we thought we were going to get. We need to make a loop back towards the buy station. Sure, we'll get it by the time we get back there. $34 and change. Still 34 and change. All right, let's go get our thing.
Got a buy station here.
We heard a noise. I don't see anything.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
And that's it. That's about the length of a gunfight. I think I have an advantage. That like that 28 to 50 meters. If it gets longer than that, I think some people are a lot better than I am. But at that middle range, I feel pretty good. Oh, how do you get up there without grapples? I know we have grapples, but we don't want to waste them. Oh, sure. After all this looting, now we have a ginger box floating by.
Your objective: eliminate all bounty targets.
Oh, we were going to focus on bounties, weren't or something. We were going to focus on UAVs. So let's go get our UAV money really quick. Sizzling bacon. And I think we need 3 UAVs to get the thing unlocked. All right. That'll give us enough for 1. There's a guy over here, but he's moving left. He's moving left in a hurry, too.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Inside that building, lower level. Let's snag us one more UAV before we get away from here. A little ginger box would be good. There's one coming in right now. It's right down on the edge. Oh my goodness. Stop bouncing. What? It bounced and went through this floor. So where did this one go? I guess it disappeared too. Oh, there it is. Alright, UAV. Hi up, good morning. Dixie Girl, what's up? Dr. Sean, good morning. Serious Loot Goblin. Yeah, we're trying to do one of the weekly challenges, which says we need a whole bunch of UAVs, so we're just trying to buy UAV money. Go get this guy. So we got the UAV thing done. Got a guy over here. We got to go get eyes on that real quick. It's actually in the water, I think. Okay. Boy is trying to make a swim for something. Wow. He really wanted to get away with that. Watch Expel. Do it, but didn't see him using it. I don't know what. I don't know what we're talking about. You know, I've watched Expel a few times. He's a schmarmy kind of guy that I don't know. You know, his gameplay sometimes seems suspect, but whatever. I think he just does it for ratings, but that's okay. All right, what do we got? Got a buy station right in front of us. It is a fire sale, but I don't think that matters to us. With a 1v4, we just kind of need to stay low profile here. Just keep working circle. And don't run into a team of 4 like we did last time. Actually, we did okay with that team of 4. We killed 1 or 2, ran away, and did fine. It was the one guy at the gas station by Superstore that had our number. And I know getting up on a roof and peeking is probably not the best idea. We have a lot of gas closing in behind us. I think we're gonna cover the top of this hill first. And then come back in. We don't want anybody coming out of Firehouse on us. I just got that one, so I could hear. Watch for content, see if guns worth doing. What you doing unlocked? You know, I think I have everything unlocked that's out there. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see it while we're in game. But I have the Mammoth undone from the event. I have the Gremlin pistols, which are worthless. We got the FG42 in the battle pass. I think we're about 80% on the battle pass. Might as well burn this thing. I feel like there should be at least one team coming in late, but I don't see anybody. Team of 3 on the waterfront. It'd be a good time to take one of those guys out. Not sure what we were looking at. Oh, nice grenade skip. All right, snag on this roof for a second. Look at car guy. I'm pretty sure he's a bot since he's rolling in the gas. He's gonna die a horrible death out there. All right, we got to get high ground, either heliport or this way. I think we go this way. I'm not a big fan of these rubber boats, but today it's my friend. They're good for pretty far up on the shore. You know, more I watch now knowing graps are out in 2 weeks. Yippee. You know, a lot of in games, you get the grapple demons that like will grapple to a rock, go over your head and come back the other way. But yeah, I agree. It takes a lot of the tactics out of the game. I mean, you just get, they say it's a skill thing, but I don't think it's skill. I think it's just more of grinding it out and figuring out how the grapples work, and that's not skill. Tactics is skill. I know we're going the wrong way, but I kind of want to get this super high ground first and hope we don't get held here by somebody. We're gonna grab this bounty on the way. He doesn't know where that's coming from. There's a sniper down low looking at us. And we had one guy crawling in behind us. Do normal soldiers grapple everywhere? No. Do normal soldiers wall bounce? Do normal soldiers start jumping up and down when they're shooting their gun? No. In fact, I think I did a short video. I don't know if it was on TikTok or YouTube. We actually went out to the gun range and we tried shooting at a target, you know, standing and aiming. We tried shooting at a target while we're hopping up and down, just semi-automatic fire. And you can't hit nothing when you're jumping. Even if you're like from here to that chair in there, if I'm going like this and going like this and jump and shoot my gun, it doesn't do anything. Anyway. But I do feel like the Juggernaut and the special weapon drops have ruined the end game. There's no, you know, if you got a team of 4 with the special weapon, they're running a full UAV the whole time. Oh, we missed it by that much. But it's a video game. You know, if it was just like a normal war game, nobody would like it. You know, we have Hell Let Loose and other games like that. Oh my goodness, just keep shooting that guy. We're gonna go without the sniper rifle. We need your stuff. We need your stuff too. No! I don't have a lot of bullets. Maybe I can inspect my weapon and get out of this animation. Nope. Looks like we're the flaming peanut this time around. We're gonna sit here. Let's inspect again. Maybe we're laying down. There we go. Oh. Nope. Still got the fire going. Four teams, 6 players. We got a guy that grappled right above us. Oh. And the same guy. Good shot. I don't know about that follow-up shot. Boppets, what is going on? Welcome in. I was kind of in the middle of something there when I saw your chat message. Welcome in. It's Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we only got 16 kills. Horrible. 4th place again. So 2 4th places in a row. That is not good. Oh, dingers. I have to cancel it. What are we canceling? There's nothing you could do up against 2 players with grapples. You know, I find if you have 2 players, a 2v1, unless they're really bad, you're going to have a hard time with it. Because usually one will sit back, either at long AR range or sniper range, and the other will challenge you and get you to pivot out of cover, and then they'll kill you. You have to cancel. Okay, so I got to cancel the inspect to get rid of that. I didn't know that. You know, you're so distracted with the being on fire thing that I didn't see the sniper glint on the hill looking right at me until it was too late. So I guess when you're on fire, it doesn't break the other guy's aim assist, but if you throw a smoke, somehow it does. So that makes a lot of sense. Rebel dies a lot. You didn't have your aim assist on when you were making that video on the gun range. No, I didn't. And I think I was using, I guess I was using controller. What were we shooting? I don't remember. I think we were shooting an AR-15, which is about as close to a Warzone gun as I have. Maybe we should do that again. We should, man, I was just thinking, maybe we'll do the diving fire thing. But I don't think my old body can do that very well. I could probably do it once. And then I'd be black and blue for a while. Even the drop shot, you know, it's good for taking cover, like you have an incoming grenade or something. Yeah, drop down to the ground and protect as much of your body as you can. But you're not going to shoot from that position very well, especially with this gun where the magazine is down longer than the hand grip. That magazine is going to hit the ground and your optic is way above your face, it wouldn't work at all. Smoke would have put flames out. Yeah, there goes Barbarian. Well, you know, as soon as the grapples go away, we'll go back to smoke. I mean, that's what we used to always run. But you almost have to run the grapples right now. Sawmiller, welcome in. How you doing? Sawmiller has 911 dialed in if I do it. You know, if I was jumping around like that with a real looking weapon, I would not have it loaded. And then I would cut the video, load the gun, lay there and shoot. That way, at least it would look like I'm hitting stuff. Oh my goodness. Womp womp, these drones didn't help your ginger box addiction. No, they didn't. I'm gonna have to get therapy for that, I think. In fact, that was the only good thing about this update, was the ginger boxes. But now when you drop in and there's no drones, it's like, oh, what are we gonna do now?
Look at this back.
Wow, there's a lot of real people in this game. Or they're the only ones trying. All right, let's see what we got here. Barbarian. Yeah, it's hard to hold down high ground against grapples. It just doesn't work well. All right, we have drone labs. We could probably do pretty good here if we can get on the ground quick, get it going. I thought we did pretty good right there. We were able to drop in, get our stuff, kill a squad. Just to finish top 4 in that open ground was pretty good. That's what I'm gonna say. What? So we pick up the drone, but we miss the gun. We're gonna take the sniper rifle just till we pick this up. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll stick with what we got. Well, we are not hearing hardly anything that we need, so let's get on the ground. Or hit the top of the other building. We want an SMG also, so keep an eye out for that. A carbon, we will take a carbon, we'll take our grapples. And we're off to Loot Town. Napalm, sure. We're mainly looking for ginger boxes, but I'm not seeing them. Probably got a real squad that just landed in on the roof over here. Can't stay there. Oh my goodness, we have Daryl Lover 91 laying in the corner. Ah, that was horrible. Come on guys, tell me to get out of there. We can't do that. Forget load out search for random perks and let's get contracts done. Grab USB beforehand. What is a USB? I don't know what a USB is. Thank God I had a trophy system to stop them getting to me. You know, I haven't picked up a trophy system in like 4 years. I'm sure it's useful, but I just haven't picked one up. I know it kind of shields you from kill streaks and things, but again, by the time you carry a kill, usually I need ammo. I don't have room for a trophy system. I'm shooting my gun. I'm not hiding in a corner. Like, I guess if you were gonna sit right over here, a trophy system might be good. You can keep bullets in your gun, not worry about it. But when you're out there shooting all the time, you need ammo. Laying in corners and on roof. It is tactical. The guy was reloading. I'm not mad at him. He made us look for him right there. USB sticks you find open. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's not enough time in the day for all that stuff. I just like straight up, give me my loadout, give me a munitions box, give me a kill streak, perhaps a smoke and a grenade, and let's go play war. I don't have time for safe crackers and crack snackers, and baby diapers, heart monitors, whatever they are. I mean, yeah, we have time for a recon. We could do that. In fact, this was always my go-to, is just run recon contracts. All right, we're gonna pick up that smoke. No, we're not gonna pick up a smoke. I'm joking with you. Give me guns, ammo, and plates. And we can do pretty good most of the time. We need a gun right now. If you ask, you shall receive something. A blue key card. We almost have loadout money. I almost kind of want to get that before we leave this buy station. There we go. Let's get our loadout. Go get our recon done. We don't have a lot of time here. It's going to land right on that rooftop, isn't it? Which maybe isn't a bad spot for us. Make sure we have everything we need. We don't have a lot of ammo. Get rid of the box so we can hear something. Could push farmland. Let's see what we're doing here. We're kind of in farmland. I think lumber is very close to being farmland. All right, well, snag another recon.
Intel point captured. Great. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread. Check your map.
Not exactly where we want to be, but good enough. Since Drone Labs worked out so poorly, we're going to stay away from that for a little while. He lost his buddy. He's not going to go back for him? That was some uninspired sniping right there.
Good work. Hold down the point.
All right.
Secure.
Barbarian 8675309. What does that mean? What is that for? Is this guy going to drive down here and shoot at us? It's rolling back down the stairs.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading in.
That is such a bad feeling when your grenade comes rolling down the stairs at you. I'll just be glad when the gas cans are gone. It's like, it sounds like I'm leaking or something. You got the glug glugs. All right, what else we got in here? I guess if we're doing recons, we need to get a bunch of them. Oh, there's blood all over the roof of my truck. I see a ginger box in the air. All right. We don't really have a need for all this cash. We're not going to get specialists this game. And driving your car right up to a recon probably is not the thing to do. Get away from my car. Probably should not be head down in a contract.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a piece of the next upgrade.
All right, this is the old school of us doing it. Is get the recons as quick as you can. Find out where last circle's going to be, but don't go there early. I'm surprised he didn't jump out or something.
Check your map.
Can we fit? We fit. And here we are. That feels like a real person the way he's driving. He jumped out. Wow, we're gonna mark him as cheating because we don't like the way he plays. That's all. I'm sure he's not cheating, but I didn't like his name anyway. How do you spectate? Can we spectate? I want to spectate him for 1 second. So he has a indisputable 9 kills, so he's not all that many kills yet. No, he's not cheating. He's just a weirdo, that's all. Happy B-Day to Trucker. Happy B-Day to you. I thought you had a fast Chevy when the first I met you, but now I see you when you're talking about when I watched your stream quickly. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? All right. Hold on. What did we end up that game? Yeah, so we only had 7 kills. We died a horrible death. That was not great. Wise man, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. All right, we're going to launch again, get some coffee, and we're going to do better this time. We're going to get a top 3 finish at least. Let's go at least a first or second. That's what we're going to get. I'll be right back.
Shimmer, sign of something gone wrong. After that handle of tequila in a couple sad country songs. So if you see a girl blowing under the light of the moon, better think twice about that tequila, or you'll be singing a sad tune. I can't wait till next Saturday night to see what the night will bring. Maybe we'll have another party and see if that underglow can sing.
All right. Barbarian 104 today. That's some going. 104. Good Lord, 104. I can't even imagine right now. Let me see what it is outside. It is currently 67 degrees outside, going up to a high of 83. And it doesn't get to 83 until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's about perfect weather. Robbie Killer. Call it Wise Man 104 or the weather. Yeah, that's right. Nobody knows. I think Wise Man's like 28. Good Lord. Why are we getting shot in the back of the head? Getting shot from everywhere. Wise Man got a sugar-free cake. Nobody wants a sugar-free cake. You know, if you're gonna have sugar-free stuff, it should be things that shouldn't have sugar in it already. It's like veggie meat. Who wants a Beyond Burger? I mean, if you're gonna say, okay, I don't want vegetable or I don't want meat, well, don't eat like fake-looking meat. Eat vegetable stuff. Same with sugar-free things. Don't give me a sugar-free popsicle and say it's a popsicle. All right, where are we gonna go? I think we're going back to Drone Labs. Top 2 finish. Sugar-free soda, that's not good. Sugar-free anything. And then all the chemicals they put in it to make it sugar-free are probably worse for you than the actual sugar. So it's like, yay, we have saccharin in our Coke instead of sugar. Yeah, it kills rats, and it'll probably kill you too, but it's sugar-free. Vanilla cake and chocolate icing. Then some vanilla ice cream, perfect. Man, I don't know. Vanilla icing with vanilla cake. I mean, vanilla ice cream with straight up chocolate cake sounds good. OD on the sugar until your teeth tingle. Yeah, I've been there. I don't eat nearly as much sugar as I used to. I used to eat a whole half gallon of ice cream at a sitting. Mrs. P would buy some ice cream. Oh, and it didn't even make it to the second serving. It was just like straight up. All right, let's get our stock out. This looks like a pretty profitable loot run right here. We already have loadout money. There's no box there. It's hidden in the wall somewhere. Cluster strike is good. Go get our loadout. Everywhere I look, there's a ginger box. We'll hit this first, since we have some spare time. Uh-oh. Threw my grapples in a weird direction. All right, let's go ahead and get our other stuff. And I mean specialist. Let's get specialist. Because it looks like every corner has a ginger box on it. Not now, though. I think we ran out of luck. I guess they just stacked them all up in the lobby, and that was it. It might be better outside. Shooting at drones. I think ginger boxes should make a different sound than the other boxes. A more seductive sound, I think. You know, instead of the normal hum, it should be a little different. No drones. OG Patriot, what is up? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just sitting here trying to loot up. Trying to get enough to get specialist really quick. Not a lot of drone activity at Drone Factory. There's somebody in here. That didn't seem like a real person. $23,000. It's getting better. I know it's just a bot, but it's something to do. Oh my goodness, shoot the guy. I gotta keep shooting, we're not done yet. I'm up here trying to peek out around the corner by leaning my head. That's not good. That's what happens when you really don't understand the game mechanics. You end up just kind of winging it. Feel like there should be stuff around us.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
Well, if we don't get specialist here, we can get it somewhere else. We are in circle. We got plenty of time. It's just, it's very monotonous trying to loot. Takes a lot longer than it should. Ooh, there's a big bag of money right there. All right, we're almost there now. I don't know what this room is below us. Maybe there's something out here. There we go. We are set. Let's get our specialists and get out of here. Chris from Wesco, good morning. Scrub it, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Friday. We've made it to the weekend. Sentinel Warrior. Thank God it's Friday. That's right. What am I doing today? I think after stream, I have 2 kitchen projects. I need to attach the floating shelf brackets, so they're going to be buried on studs behind the drywall. So I got to get those cut in and attached. They came in yesterday. I also need to finish the ends of the island and the end of the cabinets. Right now, they're just raw boxes, and I didn't want to go with just a standard, you know, store-bought end cap. So I'm going to do something a little special. I've already made the wood beams for it. I need to pull out my propane torch and burn a few pieces of sheet metal and then get those stained down or at least clear coated. And what else do I have to do? Oh, I put all the cabinet hardware on yesterday. That was a thing. What's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I guess we're gonna...
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I also want to char a whole bunch of wooden dowel pegs. I put some wood pegs in the beams that I put up the other day just to see what they look like. But I didn't finish them in any way, and they look pretty bad without finish on them. So I think I'm gonna burn them, char them a little bit, and clear coat them, and then drive them in the holes, and they should be perfect. So I think I can get all that done today, and then I'm pretty much done until the granite gets here, so I'm gonna have to start looking for another project. But don't worry, we have windows to put in, sliding glass doors, all kinds of stuff. Mrs. P won't let me just take a break, go to the bar. She likes to keep me busy. I think he grenaded himself. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bot. Slice trucker, a big slice of cake. Wise man gets plenty of cake. Don't worry. All right. We have 9,000, which means we could put up a UAV. It's not good for anything else unless we go to Gulag. Wow, we're going to say that was pretty much a waste. Do you have somebody in this little house over here coming this way? Chew on the hill, looking at us. Got a real guy. We're not going to worry about him from that angle. Not a fan of standing out in the open, taking shots in the forehead.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
I'm sure he's not alone. We saw two targets earlier. And if we're going to get a top 1 or 2 finish, we can't have fights like that. Got the guys in the helicopter. They're going to see our flare going up.
Good work. Hold down the
Krellush, good morning. Hope you're doing well. So Wise Man's going to be home on Monday. That's good. Short stay at the hospital. I do want to thank all 45 people over on Twitch this morning. It comes and goes. We're at 45 right now. And we have about 35 or so on YouTube, which is pretty amazing. Thank you for that. We were hanging out watching Robbie Killer last night for a while. Got the guys in the helicopter. If we get a third party, that would be good. We don't really need all these people right around us. Someone behind us. Sniping right at us. Team of 3, a bunker buster. All kinds of things we don't need any part of. Get this tank behind us, extend a little bit. That bullet drops a little excessive at that range.
Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone. Classified weapon on the air.
Oh, downed him over there. That was a real guy. I don't know if he was alone or not. I feel like he wasn't alone, like these are his buddies coming to get his stuff. But we're gonna take his money. Should probably get this big bounty. We got a guy just jumped off the four-wheeler.
Tracking a high-value target. Weapons hot. Reloading. Acquire one to gain the safe.
That bot was shooting at somebody else over here. We don't see who it was. We got to get up this hill somehow. Okay. Keep this building behind us with a little wiggle. Grab a rock. Still got the real guy back here. We probably shouldn't wait. Oh, he's up on the roof. No, that's a smokestack. Let's not wait. Move, move, move. Come on, little man.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Still got the sniper behind us looking at us. We don't really want to peek a window. It's usually death when you do that. Could go for the roof of the big building. We're gonna hit the ammo dump really quick over here. We could grapple to the roof, but we're not in a hurry. Again, they're only bots, but still. Kind of get seasick going up this building. What's beeping? Well, that's interesting.
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contact. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Don't know where our sniper went.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Jump, jump, jump. And of course he has help. We have our specialist, but it takes us a second to get everything under control. We're out of bullets again. See if we can shop up some bullets. I'd hate to use my munitions box yet. We're getting better. All right, let's get some cover over here. We know those guys are kind of behind us.
Your enemy is taking fire by acquiring a classified weapon.
All right, we could actually just hang out here for a minute. Maybe get around the edge here and peek at the buy.
Trying to fight 5 seconds. Tower. Fire solution was bad. Missed.
Can't end on the top 3 if we were dead, so we're gonna keep moving.
Gas is closing in. Relocating. Gulag.
Get us a nice location to move to. 13 teams left.
Loadout drop headed your way.
There was a guy running up to the tower. Don't know if we can get eyes on him. He's looking down the hill. There's a guy behind us. We're gonna keep moving. We know there's a guy at the monument. There's a guy behind him.
Got gas moving in. You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
Why don't we see this guy? Oh, there he is. That felt like a headshot to me. We're gonna get that chicken coop right there. It's gonna be our new home for a minute.
Classified weapons will be airdropped into your AO shortly. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
We want to get that wall. Maybe get a shot on this guy from up here. Oh my goodness, we whiffed every one of those shots. He locked on there at the end. We didn't quite break his aim assist, did we? 5th place, we're doing worse. Clap, what's going on? Welcome in. C-Note, do you ever play with anyone from chat? I see you play with others before, but not sure if you mess with chat players. We do. C-Note, every Saturday? Wow, why am I yelling? Every Saturday, we open up the lobby for viewer quads. We'll put the party code on the screen, and you can jump in. We always play from 6:30 a.m. to about 9 a.m. Well, that was a disappointing finish there. All right, someone wanted us to look at this new Heavy Metal Heroes. I don't know anything about it. We're not going to have a squad. Let's look up Heavy Metal Heroes, see what it did. See what it says it's about. Oh, what is it called? Heavy Metal Heroes. What is the Heavy Metal Heroes game mode about in Warzone, Call of Duty? You just ride around in tanks and shoot other tanks. Yeah, we're not going to do that. All right, we're not doing that. Someone said it was fun. Yeah, as far as party code goes, there's a party code up here at the top of the screen. Right now it says GB6FB, and during viewer quads, it'll show up right here underneath my webcam. So that's last week's code. But that's what that's all about. All right, let's get back into what we were doing. Let's get a squad real quick, just to win one and feel good about ourselves. Sorry, I gotta answer a text real quick.
He stops for a moment beneath an old tree, a canteen of water just for him to see, reflecting on journeys, the past he has tried.
All right, we're good. Everyone's punching in that real quick, LOL. Yeah, that's not the real code. That was last week's code. All right. Let's see what kind of squad we get. All we have to do is be average and we should be okay. Fun if you're 6, Barbarian. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought Barbarian was the one that said try out the new game mode. Bunch of tanks, another terrible game mode. Yeah. Again, it's for the 4 to 6 age group in Call of Duty. I don't know if this is going to be a talking squad or not. We have Krat Square She, stay to get the win, Shadow Actual. Wow. Sounds like they wanna win. Got him on the drop. It's like skeet shooting. All right, we got this. You know, at Battlefield 6, it was fun to always get in the tank. You know, if you're playing with your friends and you had a little bit too much to drink. All right, where are we going? Train station? Recon? Something else?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Yeah, the tanks. What? Yeah, the tank mode doesn't sound like a fun thing. You know, they used to have a game mode where you would follow a bunch of tanks.
300 meters away, I'm finna go hit a bunker right here. Don't come to those.
Of course, he's gonna go hit a bunker real quick. Guy coming, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Thank you. Following you, at least you have a gun. Maybe we should get a gun. There's a novel concept. Moving to recon.
Helicopter coming in.
Ton of bots around here. It's hard to get there. Chopper on you? Oh, he's over the top.
All right.
Well done, soldier. Check your map.
Grab this bounty real quick.
Enemy soldier incoming. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Fighting out front.
Armor satchel.
Bomber satchel. Good deal.
All bounty targets on AIA. Well done.
Just work towards loadout if possible.
Right at the top.
I got the bounty.
Helicopter coming back.
We are just not doing good right now. All right, going to buy station. Money's on buy for loadout. I already have grapples. People everywhere. Well, these guys are at least shooting together. That's good. Grab a little ammo.
That bounty's that team in the helicopter. So I better get you on.
Yeah, maybe they'll get poached. I'm not against chasing them though.
We can try. They're at the police station currently, it looks like.
They're just hovering up high. We get close, try to snipe on them. Chopper's going down. Definitely a full squad. All right.
Another recon, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run them over.
Bounty's done anyway.
Ah, I killed one of them. Oh, that was bad. C-No, I don't care for Avalon. Too big. Trying to break my PB on Resurgence. Personal best, 38. Yeah, I don't really play Resurgence that much. I mean, I have a few wins on Resurgence. Hey, I got that helicopter squad guy in the gulag. He's wearing some purple tracksuit with a backpack on. He's got probably like 4 years old. I'm just busting with him.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
I think this is in NMG Music. Let's see how good he is.
Yeah, fuck that team. Chasing around the whole map.
Oh, I got pistol whipped.
Hold on, just about the bus station right here.
Oh, take your time. How bad was that?
Come on, motherfucker. Oh.
Going over where we got loadout. See if I can get some gear.
Me and Baloo are trying to work our way towards this bounty. Moving quick.
Yo, where's up? It's another thing. Watch out.
There's people everywhere here. My bad. There's no reason for that.
Are they on the buy station?
Yeah. I think it's a bot team, but I'm not sure.
Me and Baloo are... Nah, it's not bots.
I think there's one. Well, I don't know where. There's one like far away sniping or something. Buy station's behind you. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was trying to...
Squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Get the free loadout.
Yeah, Baloo.
Watch out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Buster.
Man, he right here, bro.
Cracked.
Oh no.
Got one of them. Did he run?
Yeah, he's on the police station.
Yeah, he's over there.
Down him on that roof.
Bro, what the fuck is he shooting?
Pick him up. Pick him up. I got the down. Oh, somebody else here. Like probably you.
I'm shooting at him. XR.
God damn, man, gonna just get out the smoke.
Oh no. It's all right. We'll get you back. I was saving up my specialist money, but no, we got to buy him back. Going to that factory buy.
Oh, that shit crazy, man.
Make sure we don't have anybody running on the side here. Oh, we got the guy right in front.
Got one.
I got the buy. You got to shoot at the bots.
Got enemy comms.
Do you need up? I'll buy a loadout. I'll throw it in circle. Come towards me. I got loadout.
One jumping.
Down.
Oh, I dropped my loadout. No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know where my loadout went. Fuck. Oh well. How are we not playing well? That is not like us.
Real team up here on our left, looks like.
Good shots.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Real squad on me. They're getting a loadout.
Oh, I don't like being in an open field like this.
Nope.
Got that guy's one shot.
Down. No, I got hit by a drone thing. Oh, that's the same guy
I
from
just killed that
before.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just fucking killed him.
Hold on.
I got gulag.
Three snipers behind us. Make sure to grab cover. Same guy?
Fuck off. Damn. Claymore.
Hello.
Oh boy! It's seeming I was so awesome long.
Sorry about the delay there.
That shit, that was right on time.
There's a bunch of gear there. Gotta hurry though.
Yeah, I know why he killed me in this joker.
There's a specialist outside. Yellow's got it, I think. All right, we gotta roll hard left.
I'm getting sniped already.
Yep, go hard left, hard left. Watch that smoke. All right, well, we're off to the races.
Where the fuck is that sniper at?
There's two across the river over here somewhere. Green mark.
Oh, somebody sniping me. Oh, they over there.
Fucking headshot my ass.
Man, fuck. These motherfuckers, man. I'm talking about they hit me from on the other side of the houses. That's stupid, bro. Like they behind y'all in them houses.
Oh,
Oh,
watch that sniper, watch that sniper.
Throw a grenade. Throw a grenade.
All right, we need a buyback.
Right up. You just hit him first.
I don't know.
One more to your right, going down in the water.
Yeah, I saw him, I saw him, I saw him. I'm out of ammo, hold on. Let's go get the buyback. Skip that team on the right for a second. That gear on the yellow mark is still good. It's rather sporting around here.
No, I see
There's a
it.
bunch of gear right here. All right, you can get a specialist. I could have got a specialist, but I had to buy the squad back. Couldn't hit that guy. All right, what do we need? We need cash. Be nice to get specialists before we get out of here, but I don't see that happening.
Somebody just hit me.
Hit him back.
I don't know where he at. There goes somebody coming on the pole. shot there.
$33,000. We're just looking for cash flow right now.
Going up here.
We probably should forget about specialist. Well, we have our money, but now we don't have a buy station. Team of 2 right in front of us. Going to the police station. One on the hill high. Nice. Who'd we lose?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 2. Oh! They outside.
Street. I don't see him.
They to the other side of the building. One down. One got a rifle. One got the gun up here.
Yeah, you do. Let's keep angles on him.
Oh, it's a lot. It's 3. It's 3. It's 2 where I'm going right here. It's 2 this way.
Going your way. Keep rolling.
He down.
Keep going, keep going. Snipers
Oh,
up
right
high.
here. Right there. Damn, it got me, but it's good. I brought him out.
That was disappointing. Good game, guys.
Man, that shit weird. That shit.
Wow, that was horrible. I spent the whole game trying to buy these boys back. We ended up with 24, 18, 9, and 13. 4th place again. We just aren't doing well. All right, Brandon Kirkham is up. Welcome in over on YouTube. We have about 65 people on YouTube right now and 52 on Twitch. That's pretty amazing for us. All right, we're going to go back to a solo game because we're not doing any better with a squad. Joe Stormer, thanks for the good game. Wise Man, thanks for the good game. The Remy Gamer, thanks for the good game. Walk by Faith, LOL. Wise Man, can't do that. Limbo. I feel bad buying specialists when 3 guys are out. Yeah, that was not good. What's going on here? Oh, we were going to grab this free thing just so it goes off the screen. Double XP. We don't need double XP. Joe Storm, great gameplay. You gave it your best for sure. Yeah, I was shaking and dancing there. We shouldn't have went for the police station. We should have went to high ground early. Yeah, it's really bad when somebody quits mid-game. It's like, we're going to buy you back. We're talking. You can hear us talking. And you just don't have the attention span to wait. You know, we were at that buy station across from airport, and it got a little hectic there, but we got it sorted out. We got everybody bought back and started moving in. Boom, going back to solos. We just played solos. Yeah, it was pretty close to solos, wasn't it? That's all right. We had fun. It's always fun to be fun. Good old Avalon. feel like that guy just roasted himself. I think we're running circles here. Oh, real player. Antitone. Don't see nobody to shoot at. Walk by faith. They used to penalize people for that. They ought to start doing it in casuals. Penalize people for playing solo? Oh, for quitting. Yeah. Yeah, I know it. Is it ranked? If you quit ranked, you lose PR, XP, or XYZ, something like that. All right, big picture. We have a circle. Looks like high town, low town, maybe firing range area. We should probably just get out of the jet early, snag us a bounty, and hope for the best. If you grab an early bounty, you don't know where it's going to go because the guy might still be in the airplane that you bounty, or he's flying away from you. But that's okay. Gun would be good. Gun. Any kind of gun. There we go. We have a... Oh, get rid of that sniper rifle. It does us no good right now. Take our Maddox. Got the guy up here in the house. Put on our Reeboks and see if we can catch this guy. Probably not the best approach. Got a little ginger box in the air. And a contract. Things are looking up.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
6,100. We just need a buy station. I hear a contract. There it is. No buy stations close by, but that's okay. Go get those two ginger boxes. They're right on top of each other. One probably disappeared. Oh, they're not on top of each other. It's actually a good thing. They used to have a buy station. Oh, it's still here. It's just a little further over. All right.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
We haven't even been trying to pick up perks. We're holding out that we're going to get specialists, so why buy perks? We might even not buy loadout. I feel okay with our ground loot.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Famous last words, right? I'm good with ground loot. We have 50 bullets in our carbon. Wise Man likes quads casuals. Yeah, I think it's a good game mode. I think,
Enemy hunters.
especially for casuals, I think
Clear.
if we could get rid of some of the sweaty people. I know, there's a guy down by the water. Where are you? You know, this Carbon 57 sure is stable. I like it. When I try to build one, it's not very good, and I'm sure the damage isn't great. Any drones around? We need something. We need contracts, money, drones. And we're gonna skip loadout, get the free one. Who puts a contract on the roof? Try to stay out of the deep water if we can. Still got our boots wet though. I don't like that. Clap, do you play regulars? I do in the afternoons when I jump on. I'll play Battle Royale solo. In the morning, you can't get a solo game. You'll sit here and it'll search forever. But in the afternoons, you have a little bit better luck. And I like Battle Royale solo. It's a different game. You end up camping a lot more.
Supply box is down. One to go.
22,000. We are not quite what we need. We got Shade Tree close by.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
26,000. We're still not where we need to be. Do we see a cluster of drones anywhere? No, we don't. We could have jumped in this car and went for a ride. We're just not in a wealthy neighborhood right now. I wouldn't call it a bad neighborhood, but just not great. I guess I see resort in our future. Yeah, the problem with this is you end up with full stacked teams that play together. And it's like, I don't mind running into teams of randoms, but when you have a team and they all have the same clan tag and they all, you know, you have 2 snipers and 2 assault guys, it is super hard to solo against that. All right, come on, loot. It says it's the high loot zone. Get close.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Gonna go get our free loadout. Was hoping we would have specialist money by now, but we don't. And we'll also grab this bounty while we're over here.
Closing in.
Hope we don't get shot in the head.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
We do have a buy station inside the resort, so we're gonna get up top, see if we can come up with 5 grand real quick. Still need 5 grand. There was a fat stack right there. There we go. All we need is our buy station, which is somewhere here. And we are stacked. Now we just need to shoot this bounty and go do the thing.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Losing ground. Moving.
We're gonna do a recon. It's not gonna help us at all.
Containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
That boy's moving. All right. What we're gonna do is drop a kill streak on his head.
16 rounds. Out. Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
Guess we're gonna follow this guy. Missed him by that much. Run with a little bit of cover here. It's on the wall. He's looking right at us. We don't know where he's at, so we're gonna ignore. We don't need to be down here as a team of one. Bad things will happen. Want to get back on the... Saying we want to get back on the edge. I'm not going for that contract. It's not worth dying over. What does Specialist do? Specialist gives you all of the perks. Well, I guess there's some perks it doesn't give you, but it gives you a lot of perks. The biggest one is you plate automatically, so if you get hurt, you don't have to use your inventory of plates. It marks a target for you. When you put a shot on something, it's gonna red highlight it, so if you had squad mates, they could see it easier. All right. It's not gonna hold up, so we're gonna run high ground over here. High ground and in. I think it's going to end over here on this desert area. But we'll come in through Pier District. Make sure there's nobody on this buy station.
Time's up. Enemies erase the intel.
I think we're okay. Let's just accelerate here for a second. We might go past Pier District and in. Somebody was shooting up here. Thanks for the follow, that Remy Gamer. And who else? There was somebody else. SLKG1, that's who it was. What is up? Welcome in. SLKG1 is over there on YouTube. All right, we got the bot. We're not even going to shoot at him. Oh, we're going to shoot at him. Who are we joking? This is so dangerous flying this far. We're going to split these 2 points of interest. We've got somebody putting a bunker buster on the big tower. That's kind of where we want to be. I think I'm hard scoping on a butterfly over there. There's a guy in this building. I don't think we want to cross over yet.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're going to let this motorcycle go in there, and hopefully this guy shoots at the bot. And then we'll get a third party on it. Not quite getting the shots we need, are we? He's behind that wall. He's gonna have to come out. Man, this guy just keeps lighting us up. We're gonna change our angle a little bit. There are 2 teams over there. There he is. Down to 1, but we don't have a kill streak to do anything about it. I'm gonna sit here for a second. They've got to come out that corner. Somebody's going to win this gunfight. There's 2 of them. Oh, there were 3 of them, not 2 of them. Ah, disappointing there. It's all right. We're coming, falling behind for a little bit more dramatic finish. Frankie, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Up. What's for breakfast? I don't know. I haven't smelled anything for breakfast yet, which is actually a bad thing. Maybe Mrs. P forgot about me today. Oh, she wouldn't do that. All right. We can't get our gear, I don't think. We only have 5,300 bucks. There is a buy station way over here. I think that's what we need to try for. Land behind it. Hope for a ginger box or something. Or a dead body. Oh, we actually have a Kogot, so we're not as bad off as I thought we were. Got a guy landed over here. Try to skip him. We're going for our resurgence loadout if we can get it. Well, that was ugly.
You've got gas moving in.
$400, not a lot to go with. We need these guys as money. And bullets and plates. And his gas can. All right, well, we're moving left. Stay behind the ridge if we can. Oh no, and that guy was sitting there. I didn't even see him. Why was he coming that way? The FG-42 for the win against us anyway. Ooh, I don't know about this guy. We're gonna spectate him through the end. Come on. Let's see how he finishes this out. Give us time to drink our coffee. He's got a kill streak. He's got a squad with him, so I thought he was by himself. So he has 14 kills. His other teammate has 13, 17, and 15. So they're all in the double digits. This is the kind of squad that really should not be in casuals. You know, maybe they're randoms. We don't know. We can't hear what's going on. Ban him! That was Wise Man's fault. Was it? Come on, DP, you got this. No, we didn't have it. We ran into a squad of 4 sitting on that edge. And unfortunately, we didn't have to rotate like that. We could have just held what we had. So this team is like all moving just right together.
Wow.
But they may not be. I think they might be randoms. They don't seem to be. They don't seem to be all that. Good Lord. They destroyed that guy. What are you shopping for now? You just took a specialist. Oh, I guess his boy needed an armor satchel. He has no idea what they're looking at. I mean, that's your squad right there. They're behind the rock. What are you looking at over there? Why does he think there's somebody to the right? Yeah, that probably didn't go very far. That guy's gonna head glitch you over the top of that rock. Help your buddies out. They're flanking. Move, move, move. Shoot. Do something. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that was not a good squad at all. That is not what you want to run up against when you're doing solo. Allie, what's going on? Wise Man, how are you? Happy Friday. All right. Well, it's Wise Man's birthday. We have 100 concurrent viewers over on YouTube. That's pretty amazing. We have 50 on Twitch, which is also amazing. And it is Friday, which is amazing. So it's like a triple threat going on here. But we're going to call it. We ended up with 13 kills. We died once. We ended up at 5th place or something like that. Not a great finish, but it was okay. Tomorrow is viewer quads. If anybody wants to play, we start at 6:30 in the morning. Just get your Warzone fired up. We'll put the party code on the screen. And the way you do that, you just go to your social page. And there's a thing to join a game. Well, wherever your join a game page is. I guess it's not the social. It's this guy right here. And there's a party code at the top corner. And if you say join a game, which I don't even know how to do that. There you go. Enter party code. So they actually have a little party code number icon up here now. You click that, you put the code in, and you'll join the party. And we'll start that at 6:30 in the morning. Until then, everyone have a great day. Melanie, Wise Man, Barbarian, Allie, Walk by Faith, Joe Stormer. Who else do we see on chat right now? New followers, Carla James, that Remy Gamer, SLKG1, OG Patriot 88, Terminal Velocity. Everyone else that is not currently in chat, you guys have a great day, and we will see you later. All the normals, you know, Call Me Pug, Bowtie Fly. Oh, I don't even know who else is out there. Cliffy Floors, Tinker Whiskey. Who else was Pete? Pete was in the house earlier. And that's it. Work that a swear words here. What's a swear word? I don't know what a swear word is. We try not to swear. That's kind of a... If you have to go with colorful metaphors to explain yourself, you're usually not doing something right. All right, we're going to raid somebody over on Twitch real quick. Same category would be good. I always like to go low to high on viewers. Find somebody that's not expecting a raid, but we do want a camera. We do want English. So at least we know what they're saying. How about this guy? He's Australian? I don't know. That's kind of English, isn't it? He looks like he's having a good time. All right, we're going to get a raid in here. You guys over... Pathlore, what's going on, Pathlore? Troy Paisley. Man, all you guys are coming out of the woodwork. Does say Mother Trucker count. No, Mother Trucker is okay. You can't have a Mother something else, I'm sure. All right, guys, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your start of your weekend, and we will see you in the